Alright, so I bought this camera the other day and I set it up. I want to aim it out the window in the parking lot to watch my car, but this is the view outside at night. You can't see a damn thing. So we gotta find a way to fix that. So I was looking online and there's really no way to disable the infrared night vision. And rather than take apart, well, I'm going to take apart right now to show you what's inside. I'm going to try to do some work on this one. Now this one is a Funlux brand, but I guess it's compatible with Zmodo. I loaded it up in the Zmodo app and it worked just fine. It also had a feature to shut off the automatic infrared or night vision, but it didn't seem to really work. So I'm going to open up both, but I'm probably going to do some work on this one. We'll do this one first, see what's inside. Here, I'll pause it so you don't have to watch me do all this. Alright, so I unscrewed this one. Oh, hold on. Let's get this thing out of the way first. Oh! Ooh, that was close. Alright. So this is what it looks like inside. So this is the little sensor in front, this one right here, which looks pretty easy to get to. Put that aside here for a second. Let's open this one up. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hmm? So like I said, this one has been sitting around for a while. Actually happy I may have another use for it. Okay, how do I... Alright, so this is the front. This is the sensor, and this is the little infrared thing. So I'm gonna hit pause real quick and go online and see if I'm supposed to disable the sensor or disable this. I think I want to take the sensor off. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. So just some Googling. And it looks like I need to cut the power to the LED light. So what happens is, this is the sensor here. When that knows that it's black, this thing flips on, the infrared thing. So this guy is saying that I need to cut power to that. I'm going to try to take this apart. Hold on. Alright, so just wanted to show what I'm doing. In case anyone else is interested, there's these 4 little screws that were used to attach the housing, but they're also used to hold on the internal components. And like I said in the beginning, I have no idea what I'm doing. I need to be able. The reason I bought the camera was to watch my car outside, and if I don't, without it working, the camera is kind of useless to me, so I want to make sure okay, how the heck am I gonna... Oh, here we go. Alright, so this is the infrared light. That's a sensor. Everyone says I just need to unplug that sensor, which is these 2 wires here, which... Follow them up. Watch this camera not even work after I'm done. Alright. This is it right here. So save everyone the trouble. You have this model. 2 little ones here. Look at my finesse. It's like a surgeon. Oh, the most gentle hands. Okay, I'm gonna put this back together and then test it. I'll be right back. Alright, so I put it all back together, and if you have one of these at home, you know that when it gets dark, it makes like this clicking sound and this thing clicks on. So it looks like it's working. I'm gonna open up the app. So this is a firmware update. I don't want to do that. I've always had bad luck with that kind of thing, so remind me later. Okay, let's face it. So it's it's working. And if I shut the lights off, so I would think normally this clicks on. It seems like it's working just fine. So there you go. And then I'll put one more video up of it tonight facing the parking lot. So I haven't been able to test the other one yet, but I hope that it works. And I'm just going to go ahead and do it to this one too, because like I said earlier, it really doesn't have much value to me unless I can record the parking lot at night. How the hell did I get this open? So this is the camera that came with the, it's like a NVR it's called, kind of like a little DVR box. And this is the one of the two cameras that came with it. All right, sensor light. So now there's the, now this is a lot easier. Hopefully I can just pull, there we go. Okay, let's plug it in now. Where's the, all right, so just plug the camera in. I still haven't put it together yet, but I'm gonna hold this down. This is the sensor here, and this is the infrared light. Oh, weird. Huh. So the last one, when I did that, didn't make a sound. This one's clicking on actually, but the infrared sensor isn't turning on, so I think that's what we want. We're gonna test it tonight. All right, so it looks like it worked. So there's both. I ended up doing both cameras, but that's the solution.